Welcome back, it's Dr. Somji.
Hi, I'm Ellie.
She's been practicing aesthetics for, over a decade, right?
Yeah, over 10 years now.
So she knows everything there is about skin. She sees a lot of the patients that walk through the doors at Dr. Melly's Spa. And we've got a treat for you today. And the treat is we're gonna actually review a medical skincare brand only available to buy from a clinic or someone with suitable knowledge about skin. So it's going to be a review of ZO. ZO stands for Zainab Barji, a US-based dermatologist who originally made Abaji, which I'm a big fan of, Nudum, which is a very simple skincare routine, very, very effective. So he wanted to create another brand, and ZO came about. Oil control pads. So who do you use this for in the clinic?
Typically an acne skin type, someone who's excessively oily, a combination skin type. If we're wanting to reduce the oil, reduce the pore size, the oil control pads are a great way of toning.
So just with pads alone, obviously in terms of environmental things, it's not too good, is it? But oil control pads, these are really, really popular with people with acne.
Yeah.
If we look at the INCI list, we look at some of the active ingredients. You've got the salicylic acid, which is great for the skin. It's got mandelic acid.
Which I like.
Yeah, and why do you like the mandelic acid?
Because compared to the other toner, where this one's got the additional mandelic, I feel like it's quite calming and soothing. And typically a lot of the acne patients that we see, they do come in with a lot of inflammation. So I like that it's got that mandelic just to suppress that.
Okay, perfect. And it's got some grapefruit extracts in there. So rosé canelina, fruit extract, some wood extract as well. Just hoping maybe even with some kind of like brightening and lightening ingredients. But there are some things over here in the ingredient list that are a little bit, here and there. So they've got some witch hazel, which sometimes for rosacea patients is not too good. It can make rosacea a little bit worse. So if you have rosacea, you got to have a bit of caution with this product, even though it's got the mandelic acid. And unfortunately for a medical brand, it's unfortunate that obviously they've got quite a high content of alcohol in there. Which can kind of desensitize the skin and
strip it
and dry it, and it could be too stripping and too drying. And then lower down in the formula, they've also got some fragrance and perfume in there, which again is slightly disappointing because they did add like limonene and linalool in there, which help with that sort of lemony, fresh feel. Including those two ingredients can even sensitize the skin, but having perfume and alcohol is a really bad mix. So if you've previously suffered from like an impaired skin barrier or previously had sensitive skin, this is not going to be a good thing, and it's maybe something that you only use for short term. So if you have like a really kind of small little breakout and you want to control it, this is what I would use. But how I feel about kind of fragrance and stuff in skincare, I'm not a fan of it.
Definitely a brand that delivers results.
Yeah. But I would never use this brand by itself. I would always have some skin professional to point you in the right direction, because you need someone that knows skin to be able to say, well, no, stop this, use this just once a day, alternate, or just stop using this altogether and replace it with this. So it requires an innate knowledge of absolutely everything going on. And I always say with ZO, you learn something new every day, right?
We do, yeah. I mean, whenever we recommend ZO, we send a structured plan and exactly how to use it. So there's no way that you can use it incorrectly.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for listening, guys. If you have any questions about any of those products or any other products within the ZO range, just let us know in the comments below. If you want to see Ellie in more videos, just click like and subscribe, because then we'll let you know when she's on next.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.